It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Rams and the Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Chase Anderson gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Perez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
In the second spot tonight,
digging in the switch hitter, Ted Hagen. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Now at the plate, number 35. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-2, here it is. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 1-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Hagen is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit.
First pitch breaking ball. He was sitting on that the whole time, looking for it the whole way. You don't hit it that hard on first pitch if you're not.
Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that misses. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Domingo Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. In there, strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in,
Leading
Justin Bohr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Justin Bohr.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Runners on first with one down. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Ted Hagan. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Brewers, left fielder
Ryan Braun is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan Braun becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Travis Shaw comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Lifted in the air to center. Bruce has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rams are out on top, 2-0.
Philadelphia, right fielder, number 35.
Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Hard hit towards center. Broxton is there, 2 gone. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Stephen Vogt becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chase Anderson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. Make it 9. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Kyle Seager.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Miguel Sano, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Robbie Ray. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. At the plate, Domingo Santana. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Now on 0.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not ready for another shot now. D. Gordon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
D. Gordon.
ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Digging in once again, Ted Hagen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Here comes the first pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right.
The catcher,
standing in, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Seager at third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Gordon is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number
Stepping
7.
into the box, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now the 0-1.
Nope,
and that one stayed up a little high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. He's number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Miguel Sano will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Robbie Ray.
Into the box now, Robbie Ray. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the runners again are off here. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing hard, liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Again a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Stephen Vogt is retired,
71.
leading off the bottom of the 6th. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Neil Walker.
And a ball 1-0. Walker waits on the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batter number 14, second baseman.
Stepping up now, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sano going back on it, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the.
The batter number 5, shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Carlos Torres is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line towards center field. Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 32.
Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Shaw on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. To third. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Left fielder number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the 2nd hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe they can put something together and maybe get things going.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To short, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye sing.
Your attention,
Skipper
please.
out of the dugout, making the slow.
Jerry Levin.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Number 7 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit, even though it's a tough.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Catcher. Steven.
This is lifted out to left. Sano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wilson Contreras.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. In now, Kyle Seager. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is pulled into right. Santana is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Justin Bour. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santana over to his right, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Contreras Rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ender Inciarte will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-1 now to Gordon. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there, and now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Now the double steal is on here, and a bouncing ball foul. Now the runners take off again. Popped up. Perez is there for it. And that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Orlando Arcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And the Brewers kick off the inning with a bang here. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 14,
now batting, Hernan Perez. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Jay Bruce now. On the night, he's
center fielder, Jay Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. That's popped up out towards short right field. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This ball will be chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down at first. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Third
Travis
baseman.
Shaw. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting.
So
Number
striding in, number 7. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Sano racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's what you do with a backdoor breaking ball. It looks like it's not going to make it back. You don't quit, you stay with it, and then you got to drive it the other way. Nice job hitting.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the